Sorry, I just cut over and, my wife got home and I figured I'd just spend a little more time with her. I have this week off. Not really doing anything. There's no like real major vacation plans. I was just on call for my job. So when I'm on call, I generally like to decompress after being on call. So I generally take that week after off. I just have a lot of time built up, so I just want to use some of it. Probably be doing a lot of broadcasts and stuff this week, and I'm thinking that we, you guys, along for the ride. Hold on, I saw the Halloween thing. So we'll start off, with golf, but once I get through this golf, I'm going to try something else. Oh, cool. Interesting. Halloween packets here. I wonder if I'll be able to play through any of those courses. I doubt it. Anyway. Just a little work here. We got some of these putts, right? So unless this is a no. Oh, that's a +4. It's only 25. Let's go ahead and fit it. Okay, and I might need I have two left. I think I have more stuff to buy for my clubs now too, so but definitely want to keep buying these balls. There's a in the Epic. There's an AV3. Doesn't have as much flight, but there's more of a bounce and roll. I wonder if that would be better or not. Hard to tell. I can't buy them either, because I guess I had to have them at some point to get them. So I think we're all set. I have 2 packs of these left. Golfer here. I leveled it. I got a level point. So I could do putting if I wanted to. Like I said, I would have to be level 120 something to have all of these. So, what's this one? Lawnmower, greenskeeper. Looks like I would never use that because I do par better 2 times in a row often. But I like having the bonuses for putting, that's for sure. Alright. Well, let's go back and we'll play another tournament here. And we'll come in tomorrow and we'll finish the career out for season 1. I doubt I'll play a season 2 unless, I get a lot of comments or you know, a lot of things directing me to play some more of that. All right, let's go in. Start it up. Grip it and rip it. Didn't beat Tiger in that last one, so he gained a few points on me, but not a heck of a lot. What's the schedule? What do we got left? Rocket Mortgage, and then we have the Knot Championship. And then we have the FedEx Championship Cup. Then we have the BMW Championship, which is like, it's the finals. And then the Tour Championship, which, we'll see. For that one, I might do a 4-day tournament. So it's like a real tournament. Because I have a feeling if I do a 4-day tournament, I'll win that. If I do a 1-day tournament, coin toss. I don't know if I will or not. But if I finish this all out tomorrow, cool. After that, I might do a little Diablo 4. The new season's out, so I might create a new character and go through some of that. Really, it's tough to play Diablo 4 because it's let's go in and just play this one. Sure, we'll challenge. And Diablo 4 is kind of tough to play through because really to have any advantage in the game versus any of the monsters or the bosses that you play against, you have to have the equipment. And really, it's so well balanced. It's this long slog until you get to after level 50 and you get to the Paragon levels. Once you hit the Paragon levels, that can make the game really easy after that. So we might do some of that, but the other thing I might do is I might buy and play through Baldur's Gate 3. And then I also have a lot of Assassin's Creed. I've not been playing that for a few years now, so there's a lot to catch up on. So I could play through some of that. Anyway, that's the plans. Rule the world. We'll see.
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Rocket Mortgage Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured
Rocket! Yeah! Hello! Rocket, baby! Come on, Steve!
Well, that's very few occasions where he does get beaten. And if it's anywhere, it's going to be on the green. So let's see if this player rolls their potato better than most.
I'm going to start out with a 400-yard par 4. Let's take a look down here. And look at this wind. Holy crap, there's a lot. This is heavy wind today. This is the heaviest wind I've played in. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to really drop this back, kind of just scoot it out there. We're just going to, this wind is going to really, we want to get it out there some. So we'll do that. Let's see what happens.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
Yeah, this wind is...
Second shot here.
I mean, it's shaking the trees, and I haven't seen wind really shake the trees before in this game. And again, we want to really keep this, like, straight. I need to see it because I'm probably way past the pin now. Yeah, this wind is just going to play so much havoc with this. God, I can't. See, there's a punch, chip, normal. What's the flop look like in the air? Oh. And I can't, like, I can't push it any more than that. All right. Okay. Where? Oh, here we are. I mean, it's... Ugh. I really hate this shot.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Good shot there, Beamer.
The wind didn't catch it as much as I thought it would.
And this putt is for
But
3 on the scorecard.
15, that's probably 21, 24, 25. Ah!
Shame it didn't drop. A par putt on the table.
This wind is just awful. 15 miles an hour. Jeez.
Detroit Golf Club at the second, bombs away.
Detroit.
This is probably one of the strongest par fours on this golf
Now the
course.
wind's working with us here, so we
driver out and get with it. Second shot should be coming into this green with some kind of short to mid iron.
I think we really just want to just crush this out here. Yep, it's gonna roll. That is the longest drive I've hit in this game.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
This one is right down the pipe. Outstanding approach shot. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we?
Yeah, sure.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here.
I agree. And even so, we're gonna pull this back. I think we might let it run a little bit because I'm not sure how much this is gonna. No, we don't want to. We definitely just want to stop it dead because I don't know how much it's gonna push. Oh, I hit it just a touch harder, but I kept it. Yeah, that was good. Stop right there.
Oh, this wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Putt is underway.
Woo!
Holes, he'll take the birdie.
These greens are getting tough. And this wind is ridiculous.
Currently 1 under for the event.
I haven't seen a wind higher than 10.
Never a bad thing.
It might be 11. There might have been a 10 or 11 at one point, but
Reached the third hole, not too dissimilar.
14, 15.
It's not in length. 390 yards from the back of the tee. Again, need to hit something about 280 yards to get it past the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Again, with a short iron in their hand, players are looking to make birdie.
Yeah. We're going to want to just let this run. Oh.
Well, this should find the short grass.
We're going to go right up onto the green. Boy, that... I just can't get it there. Yeah, we definitely want to put the brakes on, and we want to pull this back. Definitely just a bit.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Whew, that was a good one. Oh, 3 feet. We want to go not quite as much.
That's pretty tidy. He's currently tied for first.
You think that rocket mortgage shine would be...
Par 5 fourth is a monster, 616 yards.
This is a big par 5, isn't it? Tee shot,
Dang.
if you have any hope of reaching this green in 2, must find the fairway, avoiding the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. From there, you'd have to hit a really strong 3-wood, moving it from right to left to try and chase it up onto this green. Laying it up short and right of that fairway bunker might be the play for most players, setting up a pretty easy pitch shot for their third.
See, that wind is just blowing.
That's on a good line.
Should have laid it out. I should have laid it out there.
Tournaments out on tour, the Rocket Mortgage Classic, but it's played in an old world venue, the Detroit Golf Club.
Yeah.
I love these old courses, the old world architecture
Just gonna,
that you get. It's really
lay it out there.
Back event, isn't it?
It is. I love the fact that, you know, these players have to kind of...
Yeah, look at how short
it's
that...
not just the bomb and gouge as we see normally on tour. Although
that was aimed up there at the bunker, and I'm like...
well with hitting it a very long way. But, you know, in their defense...
Going to be lucky to get a birdie here.
Well. But I look at this golf course and think this is not...
We definitely want to club up. I think we're going to
kind of use your
club up a little, and we just want to hit this a little short.
In these greens. So you have to kind of think outside the box just a little bit when you come to this golf course, because it's not what you see day in and day out on the PGA Tour.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, back there, horsey.
Oh!
That was a great shot at the right time.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Colin Morikawa setting up his shot.
Ridiculous. Jordan, that one from out there.
Well hold. Let's move on. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. He's currently in a share of top spot. Rich, this par 3 fifth really resembles a Donald Ross.
Wind.
Green, and you miss anywhere, and you're going to struggle to make your 3.
Absolutely. Reminds me a lot of something you'd see at Pinehurst, where there really isn't a flat spot anywhere around the edges of this green. So a quality iron shot is a must on this par 3.
Man.
Handy effort that one. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of
That is a goofy little weird smile my golfer had. I honestly don't know what it is about graphic designers anymore and like games, because if you look in like 2010 may have been even the peak for it. The graphics in 2010 were so much better than in this game that's 2023. Are you kidding me with these? I mean, some of this is just... Oh, damn it. I need to reset that. I'm shooting it harder because it's uphill. Yeah, it's going to break pretty heavy. 20 feet. It's going to come back a little bit, so we'll take a little off here. Are you going to break?
A gallant attempt.
Man.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. In she goes. Let's head to the next.
But you guys know what I'm talking about. I mean, if you think about...
Who thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival.
Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
What an amazing play out of the greenside bunker. Up and in the hole. Nicely done.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
I mean, even the course, stuff, while it looks beautiful...
Plenty to navigate here.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
We want to let this go as much into the air as possible. So we're going to arc this high and let the wind carry it.
That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there.
Get over that. Yep. If I'd have just hooked it a little,
yards to go.
I think it would have been all right.
One shot off the pace.
And this time we want to kind of do the opposite. We don't want it to go all the way. But you know what? You guys know what I'm talking about. Is the graphics today really are not very good comparatively. Oh.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
And coming up well short.
Oh,
that almost went down.
Should have hit it straight. But I mean, if you look at Final Fantasy, I mean, really 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, you'd look at Batman, Arkham City. There's a lot of games that came out a while ago that the graphics are much superior, even to a game like this. So I'm not sure why the graphics for later games like today just are rough. I mean, this game looks like this game could have come out in like 2004. Like they just kept doing the same graphics as did in 2004. It's okay, but
better than most.
Oh.
Bit too heavy-handed there. Putting for a bogey. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
That's not good. What am I doing?
Currently a couple under for the event.
Par 5, 555 yards on the number 14 on the back nine.
A couple under already through 6 holes here at Detroit Golf Club. You'll want to look to make a birdie at least at the par 5 7th, measuring 550.
Coming right in your face.
Yes, a hole that every player in this field must take advantage of. Just the fairway bunker down the left-hand side that needs to be avoided to find the fairway, and all of a sudden you're licking your chops as you know you can reach the green into, setting up hopefully an eagle putt. Anything missing over in the left-hand bunker, though?
I just cannot get it out there, that wind. Doesn't really matter what I do.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th.
3-wood. Yeah, let's. All right, let's see what happens. Nope, it's not going to get there. That wind is just such a killer.
Getting ready to play their third. He's 2 shots back.
Let's get it up here a little bit. Oh, man. We're going to let this run all day.
How close was that to going down?
Within a foot. Now this is for birdie. I like having a 1 foot putt for birdie. And it's going to go in. Par?
That's outstanding. Yeah. Mark that down on the highlight reel. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. And this putt to move into a tie for second.
8 inches.
Yeah, nice effort from him. He bounces back from the bogey at the last hole. And that will take him to 3 under.
3 under.
And stepping up the standings after that effort.
Love it. Love the accent.
Short par 4, measuring just 360 yards, Rich. Decision to go for it or just to lay it back?
I like going for it 8 days a week, twice on Sunday, as you well know, Luke. So I'm going to go ahead, take out driver, and give her a whirl. Hopefully avoiding the trees over on the right-hand side. Want to hit it over in the left-hand bunker or just shy of it, setting up a very simple pitch shot.
Dang. That...
Well, this should affect the ball flight.
Not by a lot, though.
Second shot here on the 8th.
Getting the club up. One more. Yep, that's what we're going to do, I think. A little too much. Should have went 1 club.
Good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
This for a birdie run.
Okay.
Oh, man. Should have.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
He's got this for his par.
Looks fairly straight.
Good stroke.
Yeah, there it is.
Now over to Colin Morikawa.
Pretty straight.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa. Oh, almost went in.
So that should be birdie for him.
Check on the leaderboard.
Because that was eagle.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
I mean, it's beautiful graphics.
The opening 9 finishes.
Don't get me wrong.
Par 3, Rich, around 200 yards.
A strong hole indeed. Not much to this green. Slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it. There it starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot. Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Lining up the birdie putt here.
19 feet. Let's go right there.
Just didn't.
Oh,
what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
I agree.
And down she goes. Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
Need an eagle or
The back nine at Detroit Golf Club opens
about
up with a
4 or
middling
5 more
par four.
birdies.
Yes, a lot of players
An
will
eagle
take the
and
driver out and
2 or
try
3
and hit it
birdies, I
up
think I'll
and
do.
over those trees and over the bunker down the left-hand side, setting up a very simple second shot
What am
into
I
this
doing?
par 4. It's a great opportunity to start off this back nine with a birdie.
Yeah, that tree should not be an issue. Holy smoke! Oh, might be in the bunker, actually. Holy crap.
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that.
That was a huge
Second
drive.
shot here at the 10th.
Actually, let's just do that. The wind carrying a little bit. Stop. I should have pulled back on it. I didn't realize it.
That's nicely done. Now let's switch our focus.
Looking for par here.
He's feeling good. Just birdied the last hole.
That is a delightful bunker shot.
Ball looks like it's hovering.
Let's return to live play now. A chance to move into first place here.
It's not as much of a break as he... Alright, we'll try it from right there. Boy.
Right by the hole. That's disappointing. Just 3 feet to the cup. Nice line. And that makes him tied for first.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Could have it by myself.
Longest of the par threes on the course, Rich. Another strong one around 230 yards.
Another long par 3 on the PGA Tour. It gets annoying after a while saying it, doesn't it, Luke? And I can promise you as a former player, it was annoying to play them as well. Just be sure not to take too much club on this par 3 and hit it long, as this green tilts from back to front at a pretty good clip.
Yep, and I did.
That's inside the house of opportunity.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them.
Okay. It's going to end up pretty steep, so 45. We're at... That's about 45 right there. You gonna break it all? Boy, right at the end. And not even a heck of a lot.
11 feet to the cup.
Since it didn't break as much the first time.
Oh, just missed. Bogey putt coming up here.
Man.
And down it goes.
It's hard to read these greens with the grid. The stuff I've been doing basically the entire game is not working.
Particularly with a tee shot.
It is a demanding tee shot here. Want to avoid that fairway bunker. To carry it, it's about 300 yards. Should you get past it, you have a mid-iron into this par 4 that you'd love dearly to make par on.
Whew.
Well, that's a handy shot. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Good sounding strike, that one. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff.
Well, this is what you've got to expect when you're coming up against a tour player. They put the pressure on.
Playing from 110 yards out.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
No. We might try and putt this anyway.
And here we are with the third shot. Just 2 shots behind.
It's a little downhill. Just a touch.
It was on a good line. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
Wow, everybody broke out.
The par for 13th is a short one, measuring just 385 yards, Ridge. Are you expecting players to go after this?
A few of them will, but I'm not too sure I like that play. Players basically want to lay it up down the left-hand side, but don't get clumsy and knock it in those fairway bunkers. Anything out to the left-hand side is going to set up a very short wedge shot for their second. All the players will be thinking about making birdie on this par 4.
You like that, didn't you? What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That could play.
Boy, that wind got it. Whoa, stop.
Playing within their comfort zone there. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this.
I think this is going to be straight when it's all said and done here. So let's just hit it. Oh!
And that should secure the par on this one. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm enough.
5 holes remain in the round here, and there's some birdie opportunities starting with the par 5 14th.
Yes, at 560 yards, you just want to make sure you avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. From there, most players will be able to go for this green in 2 that is surrounded by water on the front and 2 deep bunkers over there on the right-hand side. It's a wonderful opportunity to get some confidence over the last 4 holes by knocking it on in 2.
Nicely done. Second shot here on the 14th.
Oof.
Oh, that's heading towards the water. Keep an eye out for the splash.
Yep. Oh, man. I lucked out big time.
A couple under at this stage. Currently tied for 4th place. Oh, that almost went in the hole. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
I have to really just chip those straight. I can't be moving it around.
This one's looking good. Mark it down.
Bird.
That's birdie number 5. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Colin Morikawa setting up his shot. Oh, terrific. What an effort.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Rich, the 15th, a great little short par 3. Really only a wedge off the tee, but gee, you need to be deadly accurate.
That you do. Just 150 yards from the back tee. And again, a signature design by Donald Ross where everything on the edge of the green funnels away from it and down into a couple of bunkers, left and right, one short and nothing in the back. Still, with just a wedge in your hand, players must be thinking birdie.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Hopefully I can do this.
Yes! Hold it!
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Coming up from the bunker.
Yeah, it looks good to me. Nope. Uh-oh. This is going to be a bogey. Oh.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 3 behind our leader. Ouch, that hurts. And this one is for bogey. And with that putt, 2 under with the final few holes to go.
Yeah, I'm not going to win this one.
Happening here on the leaderboard.
That's okay, though. I mean, I don't need the points
Right,
at this point.
A couple of strong par 4s remain, starting right here at 16.
16 is a wonderful par 4, very difficult driving hole. You must keep it out of those 3 bunkers that dot both the right and left-hand side of the fairway. From there, you're going to have a second shot that's fairly flat, and funny enough, a fairly flat green as well. Still, players are looking to make a solid 4 here. Nothing worse.
You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. Henny, what's the player facing here?
This is looking around 115 yards out. Wow, that drive, incredible stuff. Over 300 yards. Huh.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor.
Oof.
Could have been worse. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Looks good.
Nicely holed. And for par. He's currently tied for 5th.
Yeah.
The last of the real scoring holes comes here at the penultimate hole, the 17th, the par 5, stretching at 575 yards.
Most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards off the tee. And from there, it's a pretty straightforward second shot with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who like to lay up have to be mindful of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You can't get careless and knock it in there. Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
But what a touch of class, holds it from the sand. And back to the course with the live action. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
Boy. All right, let's see.
Okay,
oh,
steady now. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 3 under. He's currently in the 5th position.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it.
ha.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Hope it gets a good kick to the left.
It's going to draw back anyway. Whoa.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, this putt would be a good one to hold for a round of 68.
No idea.
Is that a rush of blood? Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Oh, yeah. Way to finish it out with a bogey.
And
Bogey.
this putt is for a final score of 70. And that'll do it for this player at this tournament.
my worst round in quite a while.
And wow, what a rivalry that was. Let's recap some of the results. Well done, Henny Koyak. Thanks for joining us on course today.
Oh, it was a pleasure to be able to follow the action out there today, Luke.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Bean, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Got a shirt. Oh, let's equip that. I like that. Let's look at the schedule one more time. Well, folks, that leaves me 4 tournaments tomorrow. That's about 2 hours worth of golf, 2.5 hours worth of golf. Almost like playing a full round of actual golf. We'll get to that tomorrow, and I'll see you guys here bright and early on Glowing Card Gaming. As always, I'm Adam. Hit that like and share this out. It will help the channel. So, yeah, feel free to do that. If you like what you see, leave comments on what you'd like to see played next or other content you'd like to see. See you next time.